In a world where housing expenses seem to go up every single year, we wanted to share a piece of genuinely good news. For homeowners in Playa Vista Phase 1, your Mello-Roos property taxes went down, and the change has already been reflected in November 2025 property tax bill. Most homeowners probably didn't even notice it. If we haven't met, I'm Tammy Humphrey with Team Tammy. My team and I specialize in Playa Vista, Westchester, Playa del Rey, and the surrounding areas. And we spend a lot of time looking into things as in tax bills, assessments, ownership costs, because these kind of things really make a difference when you own a home here. So let's talk about what changed. In late 2024, the city of LA refinanced the bonds tied to Playa Vista Mello-Roos. In other words, they locked in better terms on the remaining debt. This refinancing helped reduce the Mello-Roos assessment, and these changes have already been reflected in your property tax bill that was due in November 2025. And here's why most people didn't really notice. Property tax bills are long. Mello-Roos is just one line item. And really, unless you're comparing year after year, a drop can easily go under the radar. But when we reviewed the numbers, the difference was clear. So how much did this really go down? Last year, homeowners were paying roughly 57% of the maximum Mello-Roos amount. This year, that number has dropped to 42%. That means a 27% drop year over year in Mello-Roos amount. It's a meaningful amount. So what does this mean for us day to day? Mello-Roos is based on the square footage of your property. So some single-family homes in the community have benefited by a couple of thousands of dollars a year. Condos and townhomes have been reduced proportionally as well. Exact amounts vary by home size and type, but across all of Playa Vista Phase 1, the Mello-Roos went down, and it's a meaningful number. One thing we want to be very clear about, this does not change the scheduled payoff date. That date is still scheduled for 2031. So what is Mello-Roos? This is one of the most common questions we receive. And one thing we're very intentional about here at Team Tammy is making sure that every buyer we represent and every buyer that might come into one of our listings that we're representing has full awareness of all costs, including Mello-Roos, before moving forward on a property. So let's quickly review. Mello-Roos is a special tax assessment that helped Playa Vista to become the development of a master planned community. It helped pay for things as in the parks, the green space, sewers, roads, electrical, utilities, basically the whole infrastructure that helped Playa Vista become the place that we know and love today. This was for all of Playa Vista Phase 1. Playa Vista Phase 2 handled it differently. The developer went ahead and paid it up front, so there were no funds raised through a Mello-Roos bond for Phase 2. The bottom line, this is genuinely good news. Mello-Roos already went down, Playa Vista Phase 1 ownership continues to strengthen, and the payoff date remains unchanged. Whether you are interested in the community, looking to buy here soon, or looking ahead to sell in the future, all good news to share. If you would like more information about how this affects you individually, or any more information on the Mello-Roos line item, feel free to reach out. We are always happy to chat.